Hello, everyone. This is going to be your daily things that you might hear, see, have happen. I forgot to put out a notification. Oops. So this is just going to be things over the next 24 to 36 hours that energy, basically, that you might have things happen and go down. And my intention is for the next 24 to 36 hours. However, it can play out when it does. Spirit is in control. But let's go ahead and see what we have going on and what is happening over the next 24. Hey, Kristen, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, there goes that rainbow. Okay, let's see. What do we have first, please, Spirit? What do we need to know? Firstly, okay, I still feel it, you guys. I can really feel something is coming, and I don't know what. Achieving the impossible, eh? Undressing of the salad, lays of the shadow, in unity with the solace. Huh. I'm good hanging on there. Yes, all is good over here too. This is, you might be like in something impossible, or it may feel like an impossible thing, but you're being shot out of a cannon. It's healing the shadows. That's exactly what this looks like. Like you're being, the undressing of the salad is like an impossible situation or something, feeling like just trying to balance everything. And you're being shot out of it. And you're being like, what, thrown into a union? What is this? It's talking about unity. With soulless, that is like spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness. That's the sun energy. What is this? What is going on? Wow, these two cards flipped over just like that. That's my whole point. Right after 2 o'clock, something might happen, but you win a reward. It's an award. You might be moving into something that is established. You've got emotions there, like things are like, what is this? You might have shed a lot of tears. And things might just seem like something's impossible, but somehow you're being, like, right at the perfect time, you're being shot out of it. And into, what is this unity? It's communication. What? What is this? I heard, so on the record. What am I talking about? It's a stepping stone. Hey, Diamond Girl. I am good. How are you? This is like spiritual growth, or something happens within a union here. You have been being so heart-centered. You've chosen to be like, you're overcoming a difficult situation. It feels like something happens right at the perfect time during this time frame. Something happens, and you might actually get like emotional over whatever this is that you, this victory that you achieve, because it comes right in on time. I think I sprayed too much perfume on because I can taste the perfume in my mouth and it's a little distracting. You get some form of, hey, KP, welcome in. How was your date? I noticed that. You popped in last night on your date. Oh my God, I need to stop tasting this perfume. It smells beautiful, but it is like in my mouth. Let me drink some water. I didn't even spray anywhere near my mouth. I don't know why I'm tasting it so strong. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, but whatever this is, it's like, it's the process of arrival and you're overcoming a difficult situation. Like you might see something, you get some sort of knowledge, something you've been trying to manifest. Something comes in. It might be an email or something that you might get. that makes it feel like something, like you've won in something. I have no idea. What is this, Spirit? What deck? This. Okay. I was going to use the good tarot, but I'm getting this deck to use. Okay, what is this? Right at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, Ace of Emotions. So what is this? What's happening? It's a victory. I split the deck and it's the Six of Inspiration, which is the Six of Wands. It's like you're getting a victory. What is this? Okay. It's the Hanged Muse, which is the pause, the delay, looking at something. She's also balancing. Hey, Kimberly. The High Priestess. You knew that this was going to come in for you. Whatever you've been waiting on and there's been a delay, it feels like it's coming. It's the Priestess with the Three of Wands. It's like a domino effect. Things were like laid out for you and something comes in and now all the dominoes fall into place. Five of Pentacles. Awakening. You might be awakening from a sense of lack. See, where the door was closed. Hey, the brightest day. Like you're sitting out there in the dark and someone comes in and wakes you up, or it feels like something comes in for you. Your foundation comes in. You get some form of communication. Because this is not fun. I hear you. Boy, oh boy, do I hear you. It's something comes in and it does something with your foundation. Like if you were lacking a foundation or you were lacking something isolated, this feels like isolated. If you felt like you were isolated because things were just, you're trying to avoid the extremes, all of that, it was because you had to heal from shadow work and waking up into your own true potential with inside of yourself. And now you come in and it's the Four of Cups, Four of Inspiration, Four of Cups. What else? Nine of Inspiration. There's so much orange here, some brightness here. What is this? The Magician with the Ten of Material, which is the Ten of Pentacles, and the Strength. This was to show you all of this, and now you're in your strong, vibrant energy. We've been talking about this for a little while. Like the sun is now coming out. This is sun energy. Something comes in, even with the strength, and then you've got the Queen of Inspiration there, where it lights you up. You've went from, you went from the Five of Material, which is the Five of Pentacles, isolation, awakening, and then you've got the foundation with the Four of Emotions, which could be a rejection. You were being this, whatever this rejection was, if you've been feeling rejected by people, it was to protect you. There was some woundedness here. This is like the wounded soldier, but it was to be your own warrior. But you ended up, afterwards, you ended up manifesting 10 of Pentacles. Came out on top. What does this look like? Tell me what this looks like, please, Spirit. What does this look like? It's a tower. It's a sudden change. Okay. The Empress and Tower. What is going on? You have the Tower, the Empress, the Tower. Oh my gosh. But you're still shining. She's still shining throughout these towers. What is this? What's the towers? What is the towers? What does it look like? It's the you guys, I keep asking what is the tower or what is this? You got the tower, the Empress, the tower, and now you've got the death card. It's change. It's change. I'm over towers. Right. I mean, towers create the change. I mean, they do. Don't worry. It's a change in direction. This is all talking about that. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool, which is like a new beginning, but it's a leap of faith. Something is going on and something is happening. You have an opportunity here. And it feels like these towers, it's putting you in place. Like these things had to go down. Oh my gosh, if I get one more. Oh my God, am I losing my mind? Oh my God. It's the Phoenix, which is talking about the same exact thing. I mean, wow. This is lots of change for one day. That's a lot of change. I'm not understanding. My voice dropped. Wow, that's so much change in one day. And the Hermit with that, see, the separation and isolation was for a purpose. The Emperor. But it just happened. In the Church. I'm seeing the fox. I'm seeing the light bulb. Hey, water bearer. This is somebody's going through a whole lot of change. And I mean, wow. I mean, I'm really saying, wow, like what? Okay. What's going on here with this? This isolation, the Emperor, the Hermit, all of this. What is going on? It's somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. Okay. It might be the Emperor that's going through this. And this Emperor has gone through a lot of changes. And there's confusion, 7 of emotion. The Chariot, they're moving past confusion. If you were dealing with somebody who was constantly going back and forth, they were constantly confused, they're moving away from the confusion. Like something is being shown to them. Hey, Jean, welcome in. They are two are going through it. It's the 5 of, it's their own battle. This person is going through their own battle as well. Oh God, that's weird. I literally just heard 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know why that's relevant. I'm just saying. That's what I heard. 50 Shades of Grey. They're moving into their own transformations and Queen of Coins. I don't get it. Their own different versions of something. And the Ace of, wow. It might be that they're noticing how dedicated you are. It might be that they're noticing the calm that you are. You love that movie? Yeah, I bet. Wow. I don't know what this is, but there is an Emperor or another person that's been going through some stuff and they're realizing like something here. I don't know. I don't even know what this point is here. This feels like it's impossible. Like, no, this is impossible. This person doesn't get it. They don't see it. They're not gonna want to see it. I'm doing all this work, but it's for doing it. See, 10 of Wands. You're doing the work for yourself. This connection, wow. This is a heavy connection. You've got the 10 of Inspiration, which is the 10 of Wands, which is heavy. It's like a burden. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. There's been a lot of change and transformation within this connection. I don't understand what the point is. What is the point of this? What do we need to know? I don't know if I'm supposed to take those. You're going to get a truth. You've got the 6 of voices moving forward with some form of clarity and truth that's coming in. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups. They want to come back around to heal the situation. Is a pain in... Jean, yes. I mean, it feels like they want to, I mean, you have the, what? You have 3 aces here. You have the Ace of Voice, the Ace of Material, and the Ace of Wands. But then it's like they want to come back around and they want healing. And I just seen the 10 of Swords. Like they want to heal this. They want to speak and they want to say something. What do they want to say? Have to see it to believe it, right? What is it that they want to say? What do they need to say? Okay, there's that coffin. They're breaking free from something. The sun, and they're running towards the sun. Maybe they realized that they had to end something, like a certain behavior or something that they were doing. They had to end it. Or if this is the person who feels like they are like lacking in something, they're breaking free. And they're running right towards the sun. That's what they want to say. There's something that's driving them to do this. The Swan. The swans with the Archer. I'm not saying that. You've got the, it says trust. Trust in divine timings at the bottom. With the elephant, it feels like, oh God. I heard this is my person. I don't know though, you guys. I don't know. It's like now they want to focus. They're trying to focus. They're trying to implement a strategy. They want to say something to you. It's a swan person in your life. He needs to end everything. He has a lot of issues and I lost my patience. Well, I think that maybe that's what it is because now they feel like they've lost you. And whatever the thing was that was going on, now they want to run from that and run towards the sun. But keep in mind, this is only 24 to 36 hours worth of energy right now. But it feels like you're going to get some form of communication where somebody is trying to break free from something. And the Empress. Oh, and the Fool. Now they want to reciprocate with you. With this. Wow. Wow. They do. They want to reciprocate with the Empress. And look at that. She's so bright. So bright. The Lovers and the 9 of Cups. I don't know, you guys. This feels like what? He's had plenty of opportunities and never did anything, right? I think because you've been doing, wow. And then I stopped shuffling and it's the Death card. You've been coming out trying to be the best version of yourself. And you've been doing things and you've been working on yourself and you've done all of that. And now it feels like there's a masculine around in your energy that is trying to break free from the things they're realizing. This is insane. There's too much change for one day. I'm just saying, Spirit. There's a lot of towers, a lot of change for one day. A whole lot. But someone's coming to the light. They're seeing the error of their ways, I just heard. And you've climbed some sort of ladder. That, oh my gosh, I stopped shuffling again and it's the Death. This is, wow. Yep. It feels impossible. The energy does feel really impossible. Maybe they had a dream about it. Maybe Spirit has been like so onto this new beginning. And now they want to jump into action. It's like, picture what life could really be like with the Empress. Something's made them something right. Because now I'm seeing that thing where they put on your chest to jolt you back to life. Deserves every one of them. I don't know if he understands what any of them means. Yeah, I don't know. They've been guided. This is a person that's probably been guided and they've taken multiple detours. It's not funny, but it is. You drew them a map. They went the wrong way. I don't know. But now they're finding their way. I don't know. Wow, that's crazy. So you're going to get some form of communication from an emperor person who's like a swan. And I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. The 9 of Cups. They might have had a drink or two. But they want to talk. They want to say something to you after not really talking. I don't know. Can we believe them? Let's ask that. Can we trust and believe them? When they come forward, is this trust? Can you trust this? The Page of Water. I mean, there's hope. The 8 of Water. Page of Fire. Hierophant. But 6 of Fire and 2 of Cups. I don't know. This feels like the energy of you already walked away from this. It was hard. I mean, it's a page. But now it's the Hierophant with the 2 of Cups, 6 of Water. Eight of Air. You're going to get stuck in your head. 4 of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. Because you know this person. Ace of Cups, but you love them. This might be somebody calling to say, I'm single. I'm single now. 4, I want to heal. Temptation is very tempting. I mean, it's the 8 of Air with the 4 of Cups. But this 4 of Cups looks like it's a new opportunity. So, I mean, I don't know. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Because for some of you, you can trust it. For others of you, you may not be able to. It's going to be different for everyone. But it's like, listen to your Ace of Earth. The Empress. I'm telling you, somebody's going to come for Ace of Fire. You've wanted this healing for a long time. And then there's, look at that, you guys. Transformation. Transformation. 10 of Water. 10 of Cups. The message. The star to heal. What you've been hoping for. Wanting. Wishing for. Ace of Fire. The Sun. Working on it. Message. The Empress. I don't know. Wow, that is insane. It feels like too much change in one day. And I mean, it's the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. It's everything that you would want. So listen to your intuition. It does feel like that. I mean, that's a lot of aces. Maybe that's what it is. Somebody's trying to come in now with better energy because you told them that they had to. And so, I don't know. They're trying to change. But see, nobody will change. Like, a person can't make somebody change. They have to want to change for themselves. But it feels like you've done so much changing and you have focused on yourself and you're in different energy now. You've wakened up from what was keeping you isolated. You've gone through the impossible. And now that somebody sees that you've done that, now they want a union, right? Because this is the union here. Basically, long story short, during this time frame, you win. You've achieved the impossible. You've won that. That's immediately what that feels like. And now there's like a union there. Your reward is a union. I don't know. But don't go into a union if it's not a healthy one, especially if you've done all this work. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. What happens after that, please, Spirit? Afterwards. What happens afterwards, please, and thank you. Next time frame, please. Next timing, please. The union. We got the union coming out again. I'm not taking all those. Hold on. You guys, I'm nervous. I don't know why. Stop it with the energy. Calm. Calm, calm, calm. Calm, calm, calm. Okay. What is this? One more shuffle, please, for what this is. Oh my gosh. Communication. The master maker. The soul shrinker. Oh gosh. Wow. There's been a change. Something is liberated here. You've got the communication. What is this going on here? Okay, hold on. I mean, there could be somebody gossiping about a spiritual connection or something. Somebody's being cruel. There's a union and moral strength with the change. What is this going on here? Restraining. Maybe this won't last very long. Okay, so if somebody does, you can make what you want out of this. If somebody comes towards you and they're in like this nasty, like yuck type of energy, your attitude is everything on that. Somebody could just be reaching out to impose their crap with you. They're trying to get information from you. I don't know what. Maybe they're trying to know what your business is, what you're doing. It's none of their business. It's none of their business to know what it is that you're doing. Yeah, see, I told you they're trying to get information from you. So I don't know who this person is. But it's like they're trying to be gossipy. And maybe they're just gossiping. I just said that twice. Okay. Well, then there's the parrot. You know who this person is and how they act. They always say the same thing. I heard as of late. It's just that they're being nosy. Okay, so what's going on here? There's a change. Are you minding your own business? Feels like you're minding your own business, trying to manifest, change, swans. You're dealing with a swan and you've got some person in your phone trying to know what you're doing. This might be a baby daddy for some of you who have kids. You're off doing your own thing, trying to like make real big change for yourself, and you have somebody in your phone. Like, I don't know. You're not being very nice. Expect the unexpected. Maybe this person is being like, I don't know. Yeah, see, you're over here focusing, trying to make some real stable changes for yourself, and then you have this going on. I keep seeing the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Who is this person over here? That's cruel energy. Strength. Could be a Leo. Queen of Cups. Emperor. I'm telling you, this might be a baby dad or a baby mom if you are a man watching this. You used to give to them and now you no longer do. And they're in your business. They might have like a full long beard. And they're looking at you. They want to know what you're doing. Message of water. So they're trying to talk. Yes. Yes, I am. For personal questions, that'll be on the next live. Queen of Earth. What just happened? Okay, what, wait, where am I going here with this? See, this energy is distracting. What's going on here with this energy? Ace of Earth. See, it's the Queen of Earth, Ace of Earth. And the King of Earth. Whoa. You're over here doing King and Queen of Pentacles stuff. Wow. And then you have somebody like poking at your energy. What are you doing? I want to know what you're doing. Go away. The Devil. You're doing money stuff. It feels like you're doing money stuff. The Moon. What is this? And this man. This man's not being very clear with you either. But they are. What? How are they? They're you're talking to another person about balance and fair. And yeah, see, talking. It feels like you're just talking to and you're probably talking about Pentacle stuff, which is like money and business stuff. The Dog. This is a friend of yours. And trying to transform, heal, doing stuff. And it feels like randomly out of nowhere, a third person wearing a mask pops in. Listen to me, I'm like, oh. Okay, sounds good, Jean. I don't know. It's the transformation, the Star, the baby steps. It's the Magician. Wait, what's behind that? The Emperor. This person over here too is an Emperor. But somebody can easily be an Emperor if they're a father. That's why I'm saying this is probably like a father of your kids or something. Or about something. If you don't have any kids, this is just somebody who, I don't know. It feels like they're meddling. But you have some form of connection with this person. And they want to know what you're doing. They might even send another person to see what you're doing. Complication. This whole situation is complicated. It feels like a hassle. The Ship. Forward movement, though. There's forward movement. I don't know. Something's going to be illuminated to you throughout this whole process during this time. I don't know. But it's like you're talking within a union of trying to make things happen and going good, doing King and Queen of Pentacles stuff. You're doing all of that with another person over here. And then you have somebody back here that is trying to communicate with you. I have no idea. That's what it seems like. Hey, Paola, welcome in. I don't know. You're going through some changes over here. And I think it's changes that you're not really sure of what's going on. But something's going to be shown through this, whatever this is. And this just feels like somebody coming in to bring in a distraction. Let's get rid of that off the table. Because this person is like destructive. They bring in destruction with them. Alrighty, what happens after that? Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. What do we have going on tomorrow? Tomorrow, whatever will be. Those are not the same song. What do we got going on for tomorrow, please, Spirit? All right, we have Penelope Dreamweaver. You might wake up if I don't want to see that one. I see the stinking Schulsinger again. It's a vision. You might wake up just super happy off of a dream that you might have or a new vision. But you're happy. Casting out of the shadows. I don't know. It feels like maybe you're just inspired and you're happy about this. You're really, really happy. Mickle the Muckle is like super happy. You did a lot of shadow work. And then you have this here, which is the fairies that was kissed by the pixies, which is a lot of love around you. You've done a lot of shadow work. Balance. Keep your thoughts balanced tomorrow. Like there's been obstacles. It feels like you've been going through some stuff, some obstacles and stuff, because you have this beginning that's coming. The star, this wish that you've been wishing for is coming to you. There's a transformation here. I told you it's what you wanted. Some mortal and pestle. I think that you wake up just feeling completely, totally blessed because something works out. And there was a lot of hesitation. You might have had doubts that it wasn't going to balance out, and it does. What's the lighthouse? It might be that you had to go on a detour yourself through some healing. And you're figuring out, you're going to find out why, is what it feels like. The church and the moon. Moving past the confusion. Squirrely energy. You might have been carrying around old baggage that didn't belong to you, or stuff that happened like in family or something like that. It could have been stuff that was going on in the subconscious that you were carrying around with you. Okay. So tomorrow, what? It falls off? What's going on with tomorrow? The World. And the Ace of Pentacles. It feels like something new is coming in tomorrow. Five of Swords. Don't sabotage this. You might get caught up in your head thinking like the worst could happen. Don't do that. Move. Yeah. Knight of Inspiration. This is kind of like if I move too fast on this, what could happen? Ace of Swords. This feels like just just, it's real. Like something real is coming in for you that you've been asking for. Whether this is money, whether this is like, I heard housing for some. Others, it could be a job. You're getting some form of something tomorrow. And it's going to show you, the Empress, that you actually do have options. Wow, that's so many pages. Like all of this work that you've done has been done for a reason. And that you'll probably feel like completely loved here, like the confusion, all of that. You're going to probably get some form of wow, there's so much love here. With the Two of Inspiration, your path is clear. If you had something blocking your path, it's now clear. It's now open for you to go through. And I think that's why you wake up just feeling super blessed, like you want to play and the whip, this tension. I mean, some of you might wake up and have like a little headache, but it's like the tension or whatever, you've got direction now. You're making a plan. The Coffin. Opportunity. I'm telling you, whatever the Key and the Wheel of Fortune. It almost feels like a miracle. I think that's why I'm kind of stuck. Because you've got the Whip. These are not good cards. The Whip with the Coffin, but that's kind of like being inactive or discouraged or doing something all over again and not wanting to do that. You want to have a clear path. You have new hope that comes in with some clarity that comes in and shows you the way. Stalemate. And the stalemate's over. Whatever that's been holding you back, that's my whole point. Stalemate is over. Like you standing still in one place, that's done. Something happens. A gap is bridged. I don't know. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the bridge with the bouquet. You're going to feel super with the Celtic knot. You're going to feel totally, completely grateful. You're going to have so much gratitude. And you're going to feel the love, like the swan. I don't know why the swan keeps showing up. I have no idea. But there's a swan around you. And it feels like you are going to feel like completely, you're going to understand why there was a lot of effort that was required for you to go through this. And it feels like tomorrow you're waking up feeling just blessed and all of that. And you might just be taking some time to look back. That's why the Five of Swords was probably there, is because you're looking back and like remembering like the stuff that you went through. Three of Pentacles, how hard you've worked, and understanding why you went through the stuff that you went through. And you've got a swan right there. How does this go? How does this end? This time frame. You've got the Five of Fire, the King of Fire, Six of Cups. Wow. There is a person who was battling or fighting off the factor of their heart space. They no longer want to fight it. They're going to take action. Six of Cups, 10 of Coins. You've been doing this with this person for a long time. Three of Cups, and now they want to come back around. The Hermit. The Love. They miss you. This person misses you. There's so many keys here. You might get a message between like 9 and 10 o'clock tomorrow. 9. Wow. The Empress. And you might have to make a decision. Wow. Wait, about this Ace of Pentacles. What is it a message? Is it an actual message? Oh my gosh. Transformation. This makes you super nervous. It does. It feels like it makes you nervous because this person is coming in differently. And it's almost like, do I trust it? The Snake. Or am I deceiving myself emotionally? Is this real? Yeah. It feels like you don't want to deceive your own self when this comes in. And I think that's why you get stressed out by it. But this Emperor. There's an Emperor of yours. I'm telling you, they want to take this leap. If they've been blocking this, they want to come in and bring in some balance. They might have been noticing things. This might be too where they can't get you off their mind either, and you have no idea how much you like are in their mind space. But something happens where it brings them back in. And now they want to do some effort. They want to, it feels like if this is, if you're worried about it, pay attention to what they're doing. If they've got action going behind it, or are they just doing a lot of talking? I feel like that's relevant to say temptation, because this is a very tempting thing for you. Very tempting. When this person reaches out, they're very tempting. Okay. But now they want to do some action, but they didn't before. I don't know. The swans keep showing up, so I have no idea what's going on with the swans, but I have no idea. It's something. Something's going on with the swan energy. The swan has came out in every single one. Okay, right before we go live next tomorrow. One last little spread. Oops. One last little spread before we go live tomorrow. What do we need to know? Man, it feels like you're going to be getting a whole bunch of truth and clarity, and things are coming in. I don't know. All right, before we go live tomorrow, what can we expect? Courage. Nope, too many. Bravery, courage. It's moral strength. It's the singer of courage. This has taken so long. But whoever this person is, they've been like, I don't know, maybe this is the masculine. Because you've got himself right here. Hey, Jessa. It's been taking so long. It's like you've got moral strength here. You've got the strength card here with the ancient wisdom. And then feeling really blessed and like boyish charm. They're smiling with himself. I heard, and today was a good day. Oh, Ice Cube. Today was a good day. What is this? Two of fire. Queen of fire. You're fired up about something. Somebody is fired up about something. You've got the path is lit up. Put down all the burdens. You're still shining your light. Patience. Wow, I just said patience, and at the bottom of the deck is patience. And justice. It's been... Wow. What is this? I just seen the bell. What is this before we go live? I mean, there's so much fire here. Something might just like ping you. Being focused, on target. This man is focused on you. Yes. Yep, Kimberly, I am. This masculine is like focused. I think because your light's so bright. It's fireworks. And wow. It's the firefly with the fireworks. It feels like you're probably glowing. Mortal and pestle. Somehow something gets lit where there is something that's lit up. Even here with himself, he is lit up. He's like focused now. And they see something, or the child. That's the beginning. I don't know if there was confusion. I don't know if they're confused anymore. The ladybug. Yeah, I did the mods yesterday, Kimberly. Yeah. The man. There's another man in the background, though. Communication. You might be, that's going to change. If you've been talking to two separate men, one could be a Scorpio man, or they change. Something changes within the masculine. There's confidence. And one could be a Libra man. There's a change in one. I mean, they don't have to both. It could, what? If you're not talking to anyone and you're just talking to one man, one of them. So if you are talking to one could be like the father of your kids. And then you're talking to another one that isn't. I don't know what this is. It'll be different for everybody. But there's lots of change going on. There's some change. There's a choice. For some of you, this is a choice on where you want this new beginning to go. You've got the ring. For some of you, it is. You've got a choice between two. One's a bear. They can be a bear of a person when they're super emotional. Oh, yeah, I did it at the end. But if not, if you're just talking to one solely person, then Four of material that's holding on. One's trying to hold on. I don't know. I keep wanting to say one is trying to do this and the other one's trying to do that. Somebody's trying to hold on and juggle, be balanced. Temperance. I told you, somebody's trying to balance out here and to move forward, but they keep getting stuck. I don't know. It feels like the same. So before we go live tomorrow, you have a man showing up. It feels like trying to be different. 4 of inspiration. Yeah. They're trying to do a thing, but they're stressed out. They don't know how to do something. They don't know how to figure something out. They are filled with anxiety on a foundation. I'm telling you, this person is coming forward talking, and they're nervous when they're coming forward to talk to you. They really are. But it's something to do with like the foundation, because it's the 4 of inspiration, which is your foundations and stability and wanting to like, I heard make everything legit. If you're going through something or having something to do with like your foundation, this could be the foundation within the connection too. Okay. They're recognizing something. And the Tower, I don't know. I've said that so many times during this live. It just feels like today and into tomorrow, you're going to recognize, you're going to have a victory in all the towers that you've gone through. Something's going to come in and help you balance out. Like Temperance is coming in to balance everything. And I heard you have a good night's sleep. Hold on, a card fell on the floor. Ace of Inspiration. There's so many aces coming out. It feels like new. Once you put down the burdens, it feels like putting down the burdens that don't belong to you. And something comes in and it's ace. It's nothing but the aces. 5 of Water. You walk away from the past. If you have something that you keep going back at and you keep looking at and you're reminiscing over, it's like Spirit is saying to walk away from that. Or this is somebody else that's like feeling remorse and feeling bad for something, and they are trying to, I keep getting like fix it or do something. Okay. Unexpected. Something that you didn't know. That you were being protected by this energy. If something wasn't working out, it wasn't working out because you were being protected by it. See? That clarity and needing more information. 3rd person. You're being warned about a 3rd person. If you didn't know this person might have had other people around them that you were being warned from and warned away from. You're going to find that out. Stalemate. I don't know. It feels like something's going to come in and you're going to be able to, yeah, see, don't worry. Don't worry about this. This was all designed to, Spirit was doing this to help you. Trying to help you through something. Because I think that you weren't aware of something else that was going on behind the scenes with somebody else. And then you get the clarification, you get the notice of what it all is. Then tomorrow. So tomorrow before we come live, I mean, everybody, you guys gotta let me know, did all this stuff actually happen? That's so many towers for one day. Lots of towers. So many towers. But it's probably new energy. It could be like new energy that you're coming into and you're realizing something where it's like, wow. But there's lots of communication. And it feels like there's a masculine that wants to communicate and wants to say something. I heard all roads lead back to you. I don't know what that means. Like the light moves back to you. How does this situation end? The moon. Oh, it's the moon. And the 10 of Pentacles. The Emperor And the call, you've got an emperor that's going to be in your phone tomorrow. The Queen of Cups. They want to receive that. You're going to receive something. They want the Queen of Cups, which the Queen of Cups is like the nurturer. Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you. This Emperor does. And maybe it's because they realize and understand how loving you are. And even if they've been cruel or anything else like that, your energy, you still keep a high energy. I don't know if that's good or not. Because you don't want somebody to deplete your energy. You don't. But it feels like it works out for you. The Master Maker. You, man, I'm telling you, you're probably going to sit back and look and be like, man, I can manifest anything. It feels like you're going to be stoked. Because I think that you are going to go through a whole day of like realizations. Like, I can't believe that just happened. Wow. How did I manifest that? Wow. It feels like that. Like your energy, you're noticing how strong you are. For a lot of you, that's what it's going to be. And all these changes, and people are going to start coming differently towards you. And it's because you're radiating in such a loving, high vibrational energy that people that are coming towards you, they're going to be like that. Especially if you've gone through a lot of other towers where people were being hurtful and being mean. It was because they were being removed from you. And you're radiating in such a high, I'm hearing high capacity, that now you've got something coming in, and it's because you were true to yourself. That is pretty remarkable. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to leave this one here. I'll come back on and I'll do questions in just a little. So, but I will be back on to do questions and stuff. And I thank you guys also very much for coming in, being part of this live. It did go on pretty long. Oh my gosh, it's been almost 60 minutes. I talk too much. But okay, so I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, bye guys. Have a great day. If you don't come back on later, bye.